Welcome back, guys, to Let's Play Naruto-sensei Chronicles, and I just realized something that I completely forgot about between recordings, and it's this. You can go to, I have a status screen that when you have different allies equipped to your party, you can see freely what they have equipped, and in case you're wondering right now why my stats are a little bit different, it's because, well, off screen I decided to start experimenting with that new skill play I got, and as you can see there, my stats are now quite a bit higher than they were with the Toad plate, which only gave me like 11 ninjutsu and some other stuff. But I figured, hey, I can play with this with it. So yeah. Anyway, to show some cool features I have on this. By the way, when you have a skill plate maxed out, the highest stat will automatically get a 30% boost. So right now I'm rocking some crazy high taijutsu and ninjutsu, so yeah, all that good stuff. Alright, so I got drain effects so that whenever I kill someone they drop stuff. Lots of taijutsu ups. And to show off like the core of why I made this one. As soon as I can go ahead and find them. There they are. Alright, first up, as well as battle, makes it more likely for enemies to drop items, which is very good for stockpiling shit later. And air dash. Because you can have a fucking air dash in this game, why not? Anyway, so I definitely recommend saving before we go to the next one. Not just for like general purposes, but because this next one is the beginning of the real bullshit of the game. This is where it starts to get a little crazy with the stuff the game throws at you. I'm going to show you why. Sensei for a day. Oh boy. This is one that started fucking with me a lot, and I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Alright, so what's going on is apparently a lot of instructors like call out the village for like military purposes, so gotta get some Genin on to do the training because, you know, Naruto, clearly the most reliable of ninja instructors, because why not? Anyway, actually I should save quickly before I do this because I haven't saved that little setup yet. Never hurts to be too careful, as they say. Actually, I don't think this is like too far from the village, so I'm only probably gonna jump like once or twice, so this isn't really worth cutting out. Anyway, done roll out. Yeah, definitely play around with your boards and like see what kind of different layouts you can get, because being creative with how you set stuff up can be really beneficial, and they'll be afraid to like sacrifice some items, like boost some other stats, or sacrifice some stuff in order to like get the full completion for that 30% boost. I don't know if it's only 30% or if you can get it up like higher than that, but either way, I'm gonna start experimenting with some more combos actually, since, well, I'm gonna be here for a while, so I figured might as well. Why not? Looks like he actually gets good stuff with the shadow clones. Cool. Alright. Also, bammo! Because I gotta crank up my ninjutsu, that's pretty much gonna be a one shot like for a good majority of the game now. Missed him, but okay. Still got some good items out of it. And that's my air dash, but that'll come more to play with the next mission because fuck me. Man. So this next mission is coming up is going to be sort of like a red coin challenge from like Mario 64, except you're on a time limit. Is a lot more annoying, and it's not easy to distinguish environments in this game because fuck you developers, that's why. Alright, hang on. Just gotta clear these dudes out first. Ooh, I can get some pretty good juggles now. I think so. The only thing I didn't really like about the shuriken board is that it didn't allow me like a lot of breathing room with like a lot of bigger stuff, so I couldn't put like some really cool shit on there, but I'm satisfied with just this. As long as I get my offense cranked up, I'm fine. I don't really need a lot of other things. Although there is Chakra Saver, Shadow Clone, Multiplier, all the good stuff. Again, just experimented with it, see what works best for you, and you're pretty much good. Oh, again, I just recommend cranking your stats, because that's what's going to help with killing a bunch of enemies early on. I can't really say this is a game-breaking run, outside of the sheer amount of items I have, because you can reach these levels of attack power pretty early on in the game, actually. I just happen to taking a little more initiative on it.
Okay, sorry. Let me explain the class. Today's class is a special exercise, a test of nerve and endurance.
So you know Naruto's got this in the bag.
The object is to find all the hidden charms and bring them back here. This exercise is supposed to be conducted in teacher-student pairs.
Because, you know, hunting missions in pairs is always more fun. Again, you're gonna ask Naruto to teach someone. I'm not sure that's
I've also asked
smart.
Neji to help. I'm counting on you.
See, Neji you can definitely ask to get help out with shit, but
I refuse to lose. Okay, so who's the student that's gonna pair up with me?
Don't be so impatient. He'll be here soon.
get this.
Here he is.
Naruto-sensei, which genin got assigned to be my sensei?
You know, you can bitch about Naruto as a character all you want, but I will always contend that fucking Konohamaru is so much worse than anything Naruto could ever do.
You got it, Konohamaru.
Ugh.
I'm as good as past already.
Believe it. I'm an old hand at this exercise. I've done it 3 times.
That's awesome! Hey, wait a minute. That's only because you had so much trouble passing it, right?
Oh, the kid's surprisingly sharp.
I know this exercise like the back of my hand. So leave
Yeah,
it
you
alone.
do. I don't.
Ooh, I like his confidence.
Oh, that's right. Everyone
Oh, I like you. You're cool.
will receive a special reward. So do your best.
You don't really. It's nothing to write home about. It's just like,
Gives me even more
I don't know if it's a new board or not. I think it is, but either way, I'm gonna try my damnedest to complete this because in this entire game, there's only 2 missions that have ever caused me some serious shit. This one,
yeah.
and one later on in the game that I'm pretty much gonna have to skip because it's some serious bullshit. But that'll be then. This is
Give
now.
me exercise. Be careful.
All right. Let's do
Ruka's model in this game is like, ew. I think everything in this game looks pretty bad, character-wise anyway. The areas themselves look fine, but yeah. Guys, put the cell shading back on, please. Ultimate Ninja was out by this time, so yeah, that's kind of like the standard you should be going for. Anyway, so locate the 12 challenges around your area before time runs out, and then head back to the entrance, and you're good. This is really rough. So, first of all, don't worry too much about fighting everyone. Just more focused on getting these things out of the way first. I recommend starting from the left and working your way right, so that way you'll be able to cover as much area as possible. Also, be sure to always keep your Shadow Clone charged, because that way you'll be able to attack multiple enemies at the same time. It's gonna suck if I fail this, because I do not want to have to read this multiple times. It was hard enough the first time. Anyway, just follow this relative pattern. You should be fine. I don't think I'm missing anything too important right now. Let's see. This area is cleared. And Konohamaru is getting hit because this lady is being kind of a bitch. God damn it. You're dead. Okay, next. I'm going to stick around. Ah, there it is. I don't have these all command in memory. I have like 80% of them like already memorized because this area is surprisingly easy to like navigate through. I just like to hug the wall. Scout out all the ones I can. And then, like, when I get to this point, just circle back and start looking around again. Let's see. There's one to stump. I know that. That's 12. That's not actually the number 12. That's just, like, shit, there's one on the ground. Hey, dude, get back here. Those shurikens or those kunai has some shit range sometimes, I swear. Alright, there's another one on top of this. Yeah. Let's see, a couple on the stumps, some of the trees. Like one right over here. I can see one up ahead too. Eat shit and die. Alright. So I don't think there's any other ones in the trees here. It shouldn't be. Anyway. One of the high reasons why I recommend cranking up your attack stat is just you can also deal with these areas a lot faster. So I'm not going to go ahead and take them out yet. Well, not melee attacks anyway. So I'm just going to... You gotta be... I highly recommend having air dash there. It will save you so much trouble instead of just having to constantly jump off, run back on, and so on and so forth. It is really annoying if you do it that way. Also, the Naruto chakra service in this is pretty good. Alright, is that it? Consensus says? I think that's a yes. Yeah, got it. First time. Now, of course, you can go ahead and skip this and fail a mission because you don't have to pass it for story purposes. But I do recommend it because you'll be able to fight a unique boss fight exclusively to this mission that you won't be able to fight elsewhere.
I see you have
Although if you do lose it, you get access to the minigame early on that you can use for some grinding purposes. But
Guess your Byakugan's nothing
it
special.
becomes available later on, so that's not much of a problem.
I mean, not that different from ordinary eyes like mine.
Naruto.
Dude, really? Byakugan's hardcore. I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see who gets to the goal first. No way we lose to you guys. Come on, Neji. Let's see who can get to the goal first.
Very well.
I think Naruto just does kind of win though in terms of speed.
Refuse.
Everything else, I think Neji's gotten beat.
Let's go, Konohamaru.
I feel bad for Neji's student. She must be like dragging out his heels so badly. Yeah, basically. She's like miles behind Neji, and Konohamaru might actually be the king of Naruto. Ugh. Poor kid. I would love to have Neji as a teacher though, but still. Not long to be that girl. So, like I said before, just come here prepared and get ready for a boss fight. Definitely a more difficult one too.
Wait, Naruto. Don't tell me you're just going to leave your student behind.
Oh,
You don't want to suggest that we run off, you dumb bitch.
I figured you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, well, you might have said something earlier.
I thought it might be easier without the students around.
You don't think Naruto's gonna be good with taking the initiative? I don't think so.
Get ready.
Huh? What? What are you gonna do, Neji?
You've gotten stronger. More so than back when you beat me.
You could just challenge Naruto any regular day of the week, but you do so when you're on a mission with a bunch of kids running around the forest, no less. Alright, sure.
I see. That's what you mean. Got it. Yeah. Why don't we try and find out how far we've come? I should warn you, I'm not going to hold back.
Of course. If you did, what'd be the point?
Yeah, basically.
Bring it, Neji.
Alright, so Neji, as you can probably expect, is one hell of a melee attacker. Just try to really zone him out with Shadow Clones early on. But don't be entirely afraid of using some of your melee attacks. Just don't do it while he's got Byakugan activated, because he will fuck you up royally. Go for that. God, his health is like dropping like a rock right now. Also, he does hit pretty hard, so be sure to bring a lot of medicine. Shit, I forgot. I should get something else on to use it. Twin Edge. Actually, that sounds pretty good, so I can get him with knockdowns. Oh, hell no. Yeah, don't play the close in game with Neji too much, because if he just randomly does that and he hits you with it, you're pretty much boned. Well, I guess I'm not gonna show it off because I can hit. Neji's gonna be playable later for missions like Kakashi and so on have done, and he just chucked that at me really. Bam! I like doing that. He's maintained that longer than usual. No Neji. No Neji. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Man, that was interesting. He did 64 palms against my Shadow Clone. I don't think you could do that. Yeah, this is definitely gonna last long the first time you're doing this game if your attack stats aren't this high. So again, just try to play it safe and you're pretty much good. Ooh, what a hell of a drop. Dual axe. Oh, dual A. I thought it was dual axe. Okay. Dual A is basically like recurs 50% of your health and chakra if you use it. Very good items having those dual items. Saves you a lot of time, especially in a rush. Oh, there's no penalty like using small items or large items. You can just use them anytime you want.
No, you're brilliant, sure enough. I only just barely won.
Neji-sensei!
And again, not doing anything that hasn't been done in the anime already.
You finally caught up. I've been waiting.
Dude, how long were you fighting for?
What were you doing?
As being a zoo within an inch of his life, he didn't miss anything.
Right, Neji?
Yeah, that's right.
See? Okay, let's go. Come on, Konohamaru.
Wait for me!
Wait, Naruto, we got annoying adventures to go on. Woo! That fight's a little annoying if you get hit by 64 palms naturally, but of course, as you'd probably expect, it does 64 damage. So, since you kind of start off the game naturally with 100 HP, be sure to crank up your health significantly.
Oh! Finally, I actually finished this exercise! This was your first time?
No!
job, you guys.
Let's use this one code. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No.
Excellent, Naruto. I mean, Naruto-sensei.
Oh god.
Okay, I'll give you the promised reward. Good work, you two.
Naruto and Sensei should not go to game of the same sentence, but I think I made that very clear by now. Dual B. It's okay medicine to have at this point in the game, but not sure if it's worth the pain. I'm not only going through a boss fight you've never done before, but also doing an annoying ass mission. Yeah, general advice for that hunting mission: just clear from left to right, sweep it, and you're pretty much good. They don't have anything too digitally placed, at least. Nah, I'm fine with mesmerizers right now. Oh no, I clicked on that. Wait a minute, is Hokage's room not selectable? Apparently not, but that's weird. Huh. Oh, that's right. It's because it's about to put me into that little training session that Kakashi decides to throw because why the hell not?